What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is Kendra. His wife left him. All right. I'm not going to hold you. Let's go in.
Kendra,
Hey, you got better light, baby? This might work.
how are you?
I'm good. What's your name? You seem polite with manners.
Thank
Bring the
you.
camera down so I can see your full face. I feel like it's kind of light, dark.
Let me get you
Uh,
right here.
okay,
Hold on, let's try. Let's try over here.
yeah. You want the light to be in your face. The best. Okay, you want the light to be in your face. That's
All right,
gonna be your best light. All right. What's your name,
my
love?
name's Christoph.
Crystal.
Yes, I'm named after the first king of Haiti.
The first what, honey? Bring the camera down so I can see your face.
The first king of Haiti.
The first king of Haiti. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 in
Okay.
December.
Where are you
Christmas
calling? Say one more time.
Christmas Day, I'll be 34.
Okay. They're telling me you have a wife.
So about that, she recently just filed for divorce. So
When?
about like a month ago. We've been trying to like work things out. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you, like she don't want me back. So she won't answer my calls.
What happened?
She caught me cheating.
How did she catch you cheating?
She went through my phone. She
Why
went
was
through
you
my
cheating on your wife?
well, this is before she became wife, right? So it kind of like happened like some time ago. Um, so we tried to work through it. We got married, and the trust was just so tarnished that it just didn't work out. She was just over it, and she filed an annulment. Actually, it wasn't even like
How long were you guys married for?
like about a year, just about. That's why she filed an annulment.
Ooh, child. Well, we have to stop because you have to be officially divorced in order to participate.
Oh well, it should be. It should be good. Should be good.
How is this should be good? You don't know if you're officially divorced or not?
I mean, like it's still in the process.
Okay, so once
So
it's out of the process,
Right. Okay. So, brother got on the show, and some people put him on blast for being married. It is. It is what it is. Should he be on the show being married? No, he got unfinished business. I can understand Kendra having this rule. Like, look, this is a singles show, so technically you have to be single in order to be on the show. Um, and that goes for legalities and legally single. So I can understand her having this position on it. You're separated. She filed for divorce. Yeah, you're in the process, but you're not technically single, and this is a singles show. It's part singles live. That's just it's part of the name. So I can understand Kendra kind of going hard in the paint on that. I wonder if he would have brung it up if people wouldn't have put him on blast, though. Probably wouldn't have. But and then he said he got caught cheating. Like, dude, you so messy right now. You got caught cheating. Your wife caught it. You're still not divorced. You're not even single. Like, why are you here? Why are you on the show? For real. You're trying to find another chick already, and you haven't even gotten, separate or divorced from your current chick. How is that going to play in the divorce if you're on a show looking for other women? Like, why would you even do it publicly? This is a public platform for the most part. So why are you even looking for another woman publicly? If you're going to do anything, do it discreetly. Don't come on Kendra's show looking for somebody else when everybody can put you on blast. Anyway, let's go in.
process. And the ladies probably, and it's so crazy because I think you're attractive, and I think the
thank you.
ladies would make an exception, but we can't make an exception. And I think you just need to handle your business. But I am kind of confused on the story though.
Mhm.
So you're saying you cheated before you got married, she forgave you, and then decided she couldn't forgive you?
Yeah, like I guess it was just hard for her to, she just clearly didn't trust me,
Well,
to be fully transparent.
they're saying that her name is still in your bio.
Yeah.
The ring of her is still in your bio. So you're already looking. You didn't even change. You talking about the marriage is over? You didn't even update your Instagram bio.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not like that active on social media like that.
But
So I'm not.
sir, you're on a show that is on social media. The first thing women are gonna do is search. That's why as soon as you came on, everyone's telling me you're married, you're married, you're married. Because let me go to your page. Now I'm curious. What's your IG page?
Woohoo. So
Woohoo.
yeah, so W4Os underscore WHO.
Oh, you're right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this your wife?
Yeah. Well,
It's not. It's a recent picture.
I know.
She's actually.
I wished her a happy birthday. All that. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get her back, y'all.
How you trying
Tag
to get
her
your wife
and
back?
let her know that I don't want it to end. Like, but she literally will not answer my calls. She blocked me on everything. Like, literally, like I said, I don't really be on the social media like that. But she will not answer my calls.
Why is Kendra putting her face on blast like this? I'm sure she if she was feeling a certain type of way, like, why are you involving me in this? Like, this is this dude's issue here. He's on here looking for another chick. Why do you got me, my face and my picture on this platform like that, putting me and my marital affairs on blast? I did not ask for this. So I don't know if I agree with Kendra doing this. I know this is how women are. They just so, and this is not all women, so don't, but it could be messy. Like, they like to, private eye and investigate and do this, that, and the third, and pull up other women pictures, and is this your wife, and this, that, and the third. It's just, as a host, I would think that Kendra wouldn't do that, because I don't necessarily think it's good for, I don't want to say ratings or views. It's good for views, but it's bad. It's bad business because she didn't ask to be on here. At this point, okay. I don't know if she's going to pull up on the show, but what I'm saying is, at this point, it's not something she's asking, to do. So if he's disqualified, why continue on with the rest of the show? It seemed like it's almost like Kendra is kind of being messy for the sake of some views now, okay? Because once you qualify the person, you should even just stop the interview altogether. Why dig even deeper? But now let me get on him. He said he want her back. He trying to get with her. Well, why are you on this show, bro? Why are you on this? Is this show a cry for help? Is this a show a cry for you getting your wife back? It's not even a good look to be on this show if you want your wife back. It's not. You on here looking for another woman. Meanwhile, you're secretly desiring and want the woman that you're already with. Who's to say y'all won't get back together? This is all kind of messy on all kind of levels, but let's go back in.
She ain't been home, none of that. So at
Let me
this point,
say this. Okay, this is a twist. Wait, I'm confused. So did you call me looking for another woman, or did you call me to get your wife back? Which one? What's the reason why you called me?
A little bit of both, actually. A little bit of both. Because I'm gonna be real. Like, if she don't want it, I want her back. I want her back, but if she don't want me back, I'm not gonna
Wait, whoa. I'm gonna let you talk. I don't even really like saying the N word like that, but this is some nigga shit right here. On one instance, you telling me you want your wife back.
I do.
Or the other instance, you telling me you want to meet somebody new. No wonder her ass don't want you back. She too pretty to be dealing with your shit.
Man, she's beautiful, ain't she?
She's
I mean, like,
pretty.
like I said, I fucked up. I did some fucked up frivolous stuff. She's beautiful. That's top tier, grade A woman right there. But and this is just me personally, right? I'm not about to force anybody to do something that they don't want to do. Like, I get it. I tarnished the trust. The trust isn't there. You can't trust me no more. Like, I totally understand that. And like, I have to accept my fate and move on. I would love to work things out and continue. Yeah, man. Like, I tried, that was kind of like a little bait trying to like get her to call me. That's why I made the
And
post.
this is 6 days ago. Her birthday was 6 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all have kids together?
Yeah.
Oh, you playing games?
Yeah, man. I messed up.
But
Kendra. And
Kendra, why are you blasting this dude's whole life? He's already ineligible to be on your show. You already gave out his social media information, woohoo, on Instagram. So the chicks who are thirsty are still gonna go into his DMs. Okay? And he's trying to get back with his wife. Meanwhile, he got a whole bunch of DMs that you help facilitate. So you're not helping the situation. And you is blasting his entire life on your phone, on your show. It's like, this is the equivalent of Ratchet TV. This is like she turned her dating show into a Jerry Springer joint, in my opinion. Let's go back in.
But you continuing to mess up because you calling me, putting yourself out there for some other woman.
well, like I said, since she don't want to be with me anymore and she just completely just shut me out, I mean, I might as well move on. The show got to go on, right? I mean, I don't mean to be passive like that, but like, I feel like I've exhausted my remedies trying to get her back, trying to work things out.
When did she leave? When did she leave?
I'm sorry?
When did she leave you?
So she filed. It's been a few months since she filed the annulment. It's been probably like 2-3 months, going on 3 months.
Where are your children?
So I have a custody situation with the young one from my other baby mom. So he's with his mom now, and then our stepson, he's like grown. He's 18 years old.
Y'all don't have any kids together?
No.
Okay.
We don't have no kids together.
And when's the last time y'all spoke to each other?
The last time I spoke to her, man, it's been like 3 weeks, Kendra. It's been like 3 weeks. And like the last time I did speak with her too, it was like, I called from like a different number, just trying to get her to like, hear her voice or whatever. And it was just really short. Like, as soon as she knew who it was, she hung up. And that was it.
Yeah, but let me say this.
That's funny. I'm seeing.
Look, I view it like this. If she's already filed for divorce and she don't want to talk to you or hear from you or anything like that, what are you fighting for at this point? He's right. It's probably is best to move on. He obviously loves his wife, but she's obviously done with him. Why would you even stay in a relationship when the other party don't really want you? Why would you even stay in that relationship? It just don't make any sense, and he might as well move on. But he's in a bit of a no man's land right now because he's too married to be single, and he he can't really be single because he's married. You see what I'm saying? So he's in a bit of a no man's land. He's too married to consider himself single, and he can't be single because he's still married. So he's in that gray area where he got to work out the paperwork before he could really move on. A lot of people don't do that. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people don't do that, and I'll be a hypocrite if I said that I was one of them. I didn't, when you separate it, you separate it, and a lot of times people just move on with their life. But he's still in that gray area, gray zone. But let's hear some more.
Yeah, I'm seeing comments like, "Yeah, I'm cross-eyed. So what?"
I don't want to. Okay, this.
Come on, Kendra. Like I said,
Girl,
I feel like
don't come back. Don't come back, girlfriend. He playing games. Let me tell you why he playing games. Because he on my show looking for another girl. And it's only been 3 weeks since he talking to you. So one instance he wants you, but on the other instance, he already trying to find somebody else. So I just feel like you did the right thing by leaving his ass.
You think she did the right thing?
Only because.
But it happened.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
A long time ago.
Because you're playing in her face right now by calling.
At no point in the history of Kendra have I ever heard her say, "Man, that man did the right thing by leaving your ass, chick." I've never heard her say that. Obviously, it's a little gender bias, so she's going to play to her female audience right now. She don't know the whole history. She don't know the whole story. All she knows is how she thinks he's moving and how she thinks the both of them are moving. But make no mistake, she's gender biased. It is what it is. Some might, and that's fair enough, because oftentimes you can see things from the same sex perspective. But once she eliminated him, she should have cut the show short. But she's trying to make this go viral so she can get the views. I get it. At the end of the day, it's a business. So this is her feeding raw meat to the pack. Okay, all the women who watch her show, this is something for them to feast on and eat real good and get emotional about. And don't think Kendra is not above feeding the base raw meat in order for them to feast off of. That's really what this is right now. And I bet you, I haven't even seen this before. I bet you she's going to say some more derogatory things towards him and put him down for the sake of her own gain. Let's hear some more.
I feel like
it happened a long time ago.
Let me say this. If you really wanted your wife back, you would be like, you would beg and plead, or be like,
"Man, listen. I'll pour water all over myself on my knees, baby. Come back. I'll sing the song. I'll get the radio box. I'll do all of that stuff." But like, really, she not fucking. She a Leo. Once you know them Leos, man. Once they done with you, that's it. It's over with.
No, and someone saying, listen, relationships go through things, right? So I'm not saying that they don't, and everybody should know this, right? So you should know, once you get into a marital relationship, child, forgiveness better be your number one trait, because all you're really doing is constantly forgiving a person that you would typically leave in a different dynamic. So I know people aren't perfect. What I don't like about you in this situation in particular is, it's like, oh, I just feel like you playing. And if you really want your wife back, you can't be playing. You can't, like, it can't be a game. It can't be, listen, if you don't want me, I'm going to hit up Kendra G. Like, no, you should be in a position where I'm going to exhaust all possibilities. I even called Kendra G to put myself out there to get you back. I did every single thing to work on my marriage. I feel like you desire her, but it's kind of like, it is what it is. And I don't think anybody wants to be with a person where it is what it is. Right. And that's the only thing. In most situations, I would tell people to work it out, but you can't be playing games with her like that. Like, you gotta decide.
I agree.
You gotta, no, on a serious note, like, not even trying to be funny. You
I
gotta
agree,
decide
and I hold
what you
myself
want.
accountable. I
Oh, they're telling
definitely
me she's on the live. What's your wife's name?
is she on the live right now?
I
Her
want to
name
add her. What's her name, y'all? What's your wife's
is
Instagram name?
it's Roxy Frank. Man, tell her.
Let me see if she's really here. They're telling me she's here. Roxy, if you're here, I want to bring you on because I would love to hear your assessment to this. Oh, is she here?
Is
What's her
she
name, guys?
is she on?
I don't know. They're telling me that she's here. So let me see if she's here.
Get her on so I can talk to her. This is
Rox,
my
okay, let me see if she's here. I'm going to try to invite her.
Wow, the whole tribe has tracked her down and told her to jump on the live, and she jumping on. Oh, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Let's go back in.
I think I see her name from your page. Oh, this would
hold on,
be
wait,
amazing.
y'all, how do I look, man?
Okay.
Do I look?
All right, so I invited her. So let's see if she's really here. Roxy, are you here? They're telling me that you're here. Oh, oh my God, is this your husband?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on? Because he said you left him.
He said,
I
what?
He said that you filed for divorce. We want to hear your side.
I don't think he's ready.
We want to hear your
I
side.
don't think he's ready to be married.
So what happened that made you feel that way?
I just don't think he's ready.
Okay, but
Babe,
what happened though? Like what
babe, it happened. It happened a long time ago, though. I keep telling you that. Like, you know, we working past it. You know, it happened. People make mistakes. You know, I thought we was working through it, man. You know, I love you, man. Come on now, look, man. You got me in front of the world right now. 3,000 people. Like, come on, girl. You laughing, man? I'm serious. You know, I love you. You my everything, man. And
I don't
like,
know.
for better and
So,
worse.
Roxy, tell me what made you leave? Like he said, y'all haven't talked in 3 weeks. So what made you decide that I'm done with this marriage?
He cheated on me with an ugly girl.
You can't make this shit up, folks. You cannot make this shit up.
Now, according to him, he cheated on you before y'all got married. Did he cheat on you during the marriage?
Before and after.
So the last, how did you find out?
I went through his phone.
So what's your name again, sir?
Christoph.
Oh, yes, right, Christoph. You said you cheated on her before the marriage. Now she's saying you cheated on her during the marriage.
Before and after.
Well, before was sexual. After it was just like, you know, me flirting, you know, being friendly and stuff like that. But
That's cheating.
So, Roxy, do you
either
have
way,
your
it
own
was
place
wrong.
now? Like, where did you did you move out? Did you get your own place? Like, what's the scenario?
So we have
That's cheating.
multiple places. So she's in one place and I'm still at home, but you know, she still has her things here. She's just, man, when are you gonna come home? Come home.
Okay, real quick. This now, I'm not a part of this. Is this a skit? Did y'all plan this? Because I'm not a part of no plan of a skit. Are y'all just trying? Are y'all really going through this? Is this y'all real life in this moment?
Nah, she don't need to get any like traction or try to go viral behind what she does already, you know, for her personal business. So, you know, this is a real thing, man. I'm look you.
I mean, she's not really saying much. She did say he cheated on her, but he said it was just flirting, and she caught. You know, look, it was wrong. It was wrong for him to flirt, but it don't sound like it was a physical cheating. But she's trying to portray it as being an adulterous thing, and she left, I guess, and blocked him and this, that, and the third. But listen, I'm not justifying this guy at all. You can emotionally cheat too, by the way. You can emotionally cheat. You can you can cheat more than just physically. So I can understand her being upset. I can definitely understand her being upset. But okay, so before the marriage, it was physical, and he cheated emotionally with another woman. If she really didn't like him, I don't know if she'd be on the live, to be honest. Unless she was really putting him on blast, and she don't really seem to be doing that. That's why it was a legitimate question for her to ask, is this a skit? Are y'all really being serious right now? Because she don't seem to be that upset, that angry, that emotional about the situation. It's almost like she's just acting a role. And she could be serious. It could be real. It could be this, that, and the third. He putting his, heart on his sleeve, and babe, you need to come home. This, that, and the third. If it's just an emotional cheat, I feel like that's something you can work through as a married couple. So, it's a possibility they could get back together. If she filed for divorce, that's a different story. And that would have to be figured out. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of emotional connectivity between these two, to be honest. So let's hear some more.
You got me on the Kendra show right now, so like, call me, please. I want to talk. I don't, I don't want to get too deep in front of everybody, but I do want to talk to you so that we could at least come to some type of, resolution to all this. I love you.
No.
Know what?
You cheated on me with that ugly ass girl from work. I'm cool.
She not you though.
I know that.
When did he cheat on you with the ugly ass girl from work, and how did you find out?
Well, I went through his phone and he cheated on me, I want to say I think I found out in January.
Okay.
I think I found out in January. I talked to the girl. She was very apologetic, but she really want to be with him. And I'm going to let that happen. They could be with each other.
Man, don't nobody want to be with that girl, man.
We can't see your face, Crystal. You got to keep your face to the camera. So, Roxy, when did you leave the home, though?
So we have an apartment in LA. So I've just been at the apartment. I never let my apartment go, actually. So he moved us out the way and got us a house. But I left a couple of weeks ago.
So did you file for annulment?
I did.
So when will you be officially divorced?
I haven't actually went through with everything. I've been telling him that I did, but I actually haven't.
Unbelievable.
It's just been a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of what I thought. Look at the face on Kendra. Girl, you playing what she should be saying is, girl, you playing games too. But she's not going to say that to the female. I already know Kendra. She's very gender biased. I get it. But this is a situation where this is not resolved. First of all, my question is this. You kept the apartment in LA. Why? Why did you keep that apartment? That shows that you had 1 foot out of the door already, and you had an exit strategy. You had an exit plan. If you were really serious or you were deep into this, you would have gotten rid of the apartment or rented it out, whichever one, and you wouldn't be having this exit strategy. She probably could be a runaway bride too, to be honest, and was just looking for the opportunity to jump ship and go back to her apartment. I mean, but at the same time, she did not do all the paperwork. She was telling him she was doing all the paperwork, but and filing and annulments and all that stuff, but she actually didn't. It's starting to come off as a bit of a skit to me, to be honest. Like, You don't have an exact date on when you filed for all of this stuff. You was telling him that stuff. What are you trying to do? Scare him? You trying to? And this is another thing that a lot of women do. They will they will they will do things to the guy to put him on his knees and make him come crawling back. How do I know? It happened to me. Yes. One of my exes did all she could to have me get on my knees. I never got on my knees. We never got back. We never got back together. But some women will do that. They'll tell a man, "Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm never coming back," and they want that man to grovel and put them even higher on a pedestal, which is what it seemed to be working, because that's what he's doing. But it's a game that women play. It's a game that women play. She haven't even done the paperwork, y'all. She haven't even done the paperwork. Let's hear some more.
So do you
I love
think you
him.
can-
We have like 14 years together, but I just feel like of all these years, he really let this girl come in between us, and yeah, I don't know.
So do you think you could forgive him and move past this?
Maybe not right now though. Maybe with like some counseling, some therapy,
I told
possibly.
you, I told you, I'm willing to do that too. We could do that all. I have no problem with that.
So have you been ignoring him for the last 3
Yeah.
weeks?
I have been.
Blatantly ignoring me, and I'm trying not to be crazy, like go up to her job with, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I don't want to look crazy or nothing like that, but please call me so we could talk.
I'll call you when I'm ready.
I mean, that's all
Cristal, do you want to become a better husband to your wife?
course.
Do you
Of
believe?
course.
Do you believe
Of
as
course.
though you can be a faithful man? Is that possible for you?
Of course. I could do anything I put my mind to. Absolutely.
Someone says they want to talk to the girl you cheated with.
Well, I don't know, because I haven't spoke to that person. Like I said, that stuff is in the past, happened a long time ago, so I wouldn't know. Sorry, can't help you with that. But
Well, so
to-
you just saw him on live with my show? Like, how did you know he was
Everybody started sending it to me because he is not really active on social media, but I know some of my friends still follow him, so everybody started sending it to me, and I thought it was a joke, but yeah, here I am.
So I was confused because he came on immediately, and everyone was like, "Kendra, he's married." So we have a married policy here, so you can't go on the show with being married. But then he told me that you left him, and we did go to his page, and this is a very beautiful. You look so pretty. But this is like
Thank
a gorgeous
you.
picture of you. Happy belated birthday. And he said that you left him, and he wants you back.
Did you even get the flowers and the chocolate I sent you for your birthday?
I got it all.
happy birthday, my love. I love you, man. I love you. Please, and I'm gonna respect your time.
Yeah, this is not over. This is not over. They're gonna get back together. She just needed some time to cool off. She just needed some time to look. I think she's actually loving this extra attention she's getting from him. The flowers, the chocolate for her birthday, this, that, and the third. Him groveling, him telling her how much he loves her. What woman don't want that type of attention? Practically all women want that type of attention. So, some women, not all, some women love it when a man is on his knees, begging please. Okay, they just love that. They get a kick more out of that than just being. Some women actually want, and this is going to sound crazy. Some women actually, when they have the situation where their husbands cheat, they actually love it because they can trauma bond. It's a toxic thing that they can try and work out. And okay, now he's going to have to kiss my ass. He's going to have to kiss my feet in order to get me back. And I love this type of trauma bond. I love this. forget that ninja, this, that, and the third. I'm not accepting none of his calls, this, that, and the third. Okay. All to get extra attention. I've seen it done. I've seen it done myself. I've done reviews on other shows where women would do that. They would actually introduce their man to another woman to try and entice him, and once he take the bait, then he next thing you know, he's on his feet, he's on his hands and knees groveling, and they just soaking it up. Okay, they just soaking it up. But let's go back in.
But please do call me when you're ready. Like, please give me a call so we can talk about this, and we can send Kendra an update, all that stuff on how happy we are and how we move past and jump the hurdles.
I gotta make sure that you're done playing games, because I got too much going on for myself to be going through this.
You know,
listen,
I got a lot going on too. So, but you know, it's all about the focus. Got to focus on that focus so that we can get past all this.
I'll think about it.
I love you.
And she loved him too. She just not gonna say it because that's part of the payback. That's part of the, put me on a pedestal. And I get it. I'm not saying she don't deserve that, but sometimes women can run that in the ground to the point where the guy has to lose all dignity in order to get them back, and then then he's never really going to have much respect for the rest of that relationship. Okay, he's going to forever be trying to prove himself worthy enough for her for the rest of his life. But let me know what y'all think about this. Was this a skit? Is she going to take him back? Was he wrong? And would you forgive him if you were the female, or if you were the guy? Would you even be trying to get her back? Put it in the comments. I really would like to know. Hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.